shooting team in every category, but you can't fault the effort.
Sanders on the drive, got to the rim, and when he gets that close, it's usually money for Corey Sanders. Scramble by Freeman as he finds Garza. Luka Garza's three won't go, and Geo Baker the board. What do you like about this freshman Baker?
The fact that he shows you why he leads the team in assists, but I also like his demeanor. Kevin, you and I had his game, the Scarlet Knights against Michigan State last week, and even though he didn't make a lot of shots, he played very confidently in a very high-level game.
We appreciate Geo Baker making some plays while we talk about him as Rutgers jumps out to the 6-2 lead.
Nice job by Baker of keeping his head up in transition. How about the difficult conversion by Deshaun Freeman? He flies back with the reversal. Outstanding play at the rim. Going to put Garza, try to make him defend his high ball screen. Sanders declines it.
Chom with the three. That falls, and it's 11-4 Rutgers, the fast start. They get it going. He has struggled of late. Bohannon with three on the shot clock. Launching and hits the deep three.
Give them a big lift in terms of effort in limited minutes versus Illinois.
Bohannon again heating up for the Hawkeyes, and off the timeout, 6 straight Jordan Bohannon points. Macy Daly trying to find room inside. Bohannon gets clear again, and Bohannon hits again. That's where he's dealt with that chronically injured left foot for the last couple of years as Baker gets the rebound. Long pass ahead to Sean Freeman on the run. Oh, the windmill.
Nice pass.
Chom for three. Got it.
They've been active with the hands, and here a good job by Baker. This is the second time he's found Deshaun Freeman in transition. And not only is Jordan Bohannon noticeable by his absence, but he's not out there knocking down the threes. It's also on the defensive end of the floor, or the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Chom. Baker off the fake. The three falls for Geo Baker.
You have to take advantage with Bullock guarding you.
Ball poked free. Kicked by Bullock ahead to Baker. Stumbling Baker to the rim for the two-handed stop.
I think
Geo Baker sparking the run.
On both ends of the floor, 7 first-half points, very efficient, 3 of 4 shooting. But in the most recent sequence, did a great job of bailing out his teammate on the high screen and roll. One of 2 steals that the freshman has here. This stays with the play. Iowa assumed there was going to be a kick ball called. Baker made no such assumption, tracked it down, forcing Iowa to burn a timeout.
Baker trying to get around the saw screen, leaves it for Chom. 3 at the top of the key is good, and Issa Chom. They're trying to answer. Wild 3 rebounded by Corey Sanders. The push ahead to Baker. Good look inside to Freeman for the two-handed stop.
Time and again, Iowa not very active in that zone defense. Nice pass.
Finds Garza, does Cook, and Garza with an easy lay-in. 19-6 run, though, for Rutgers. Chom will try again. Chom will hit again.
I think turned his ankle. He's kind of gimping coming down the floor.
Baker will launch, and Baker hits from deep. Scarlet Knights.
And in the first half versus the Buckeyes, 1 of 10 from behind the arc versus 6 of 8 today.
And Sanders will launch a 3 at the horn. It will not fall, but an excellent first half for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 4 on the shot clock. Sanders with the deep 3. Won't go. Tip up and in by Freeman. Rutgers looking for a little offense here as Sanders goes to work. The kick out to Baker. Open 3 for Geo Baker, and it's down again.
Decision making by Corey Sanders on both ends of the floor. And here's a good example of the positive things that can happen when he doesn't force the issue. He draws 2 defenders. The whole defense sucks into the right. He kicks it back to the left, and Baker's able to knock it down.
Out. That was a little more than 3 seconds, I think. Here's Sanders. Saw once more. Saw over the front of the rim. Seen several Rutgers scoring runs in this one as Bear tries to break it and does with a 3. Having it with me. I put it in there. Out to Bohannon off the miss. Bohannon's 3. No, the tip by Kriener is there.
He's just really disrupting anything Iowa wants to do on this end right now. Nice
Kriener,
pass.
nice shovel to Pemsel. Pemsel inside, got the roll. Baker with the pull-up, not going to go. Daly tips it over to Pemsel, lost it to Baker. Baker trickles it over to Omoruyi, who goes reverse for 2. And where the defensive problems have caused Iowa problems is Matt Bullock, the lob underneath. Omoruyi with the two-hand stuff. And Matt Bullock, in his first game of the season tonight, has provided a lift for Rutgers. 6 points and 3 fouls.
Well, Bullock tracks it down. But the other thing that's really noticeable, notice the 2 black jerseys jogging into the screen while that
1 turnover.
And 2 steals to go with it. So you don't have to be a 30-point scorer to have a big impact.
Cook inside. There's his first 2 of the night. Bohannon finds Bear. The three falls, and Nicholas Bear has only had 5 shots, but he has 8 points.
Enough room to get it off.
Bear open three, and Nicholas Bear's hit back-to-back threes. And don't go away yet, because the Hawkeyes certainly aren't going away. They're back within 13. Sanders 74% on the year, and he throws it away. Cook to Daly, back to Cook, back to Daly, and there's the finish for Nunji.
The decision-making by Sanders, it's been so good for most of the evening, but that was half a turnover for each guy.
In his hands. Sanders on the drive. Oh, the rim! And the hammer thrown down by Corey Sanders. Handed power jam.
Well, he's measuring this. It looked like he was going to try to pull it back. Fly on, Freebird.
12 points in the second half for Corey Sanders after a 2-point first half. And Rutgers is going to dribble this one out. Giant win for the Scarlet Knights, who trailed for just under 90 seconds total in this game.